What's going on YouTube? Zariah here, and today you're on the Zariah Speaks channel. The topic for today is mindset is everything. Let's get into it. So simply changing the way you think about certain things can drastically improve your life. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I have some examples. Physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, and financial. Simply changing the way you think about things can improve so many different aspects of your life. Mindset is everything. The more positive you think, the more positive you get back in return. If you're thinking negative 24/7, well, you're going to get negative back in return. So let's get into the first point I want to talk about in today's video. And that first point is try to remain positive. So try to have positive thoughts. And with those positive thoughts, turn those into positive words out loud. And with those positive words, turn those into positive actions. Simply as that. We can't always control our mind, but when we can, and we try to think positive when those negative thoughts come in, those intrusive thoughts come in, and we change those to positive thoughts, we're going to be more positive in the long run. We don't want to be controlled by our inner monologue. We want to control our inner monologue. So the next time you're somewhere and your intrusive thoughts, your inner monologue tells you to run in front of the highway or jump off this or do this, just think positive. And remember, another thing that goes along with this first point is it takes less energy to be positive. When you're negative, you're scrunching your face and you're mad and you're steaming, your blood is pumping, you might have shortness of breath, whatever the case may be. Just remember, it takes less energy to be positive, and that's a good thing. So that's the first point. Try to remain positive. Let's get on to the second point. The second point is negative mindset is taxing. A negative mindset is taxing in all parts of life. It's taxing on your mental, your physical, your spiritual, your emotional, your financial. It's just taxing. The more negative you are, the more stressed you are, the more you're going to see that physically. It's not just a in your mind thing. It's not just a in your brain thing. Your skin is going to be more wrinkly, more dry. Your eyes are going to be red or yellow. It's just taxing in all parts of life. It rubs off on people. And so people aren't going to want to be around you. And when people don't want to be around you, guess what? Doors can close and bridges can burn. You can lose out on so many opportunities. You can lose out on so many opportunities just because of your negative mindset. Nobody wants to be around a negative person all day, every day. And so when people move away from you, doors can close, opportunities can close, bridges can burn, opportunities can burn. So it's very important to practice positivity in all aspects of your life. And let's get into the third and final point that I want to talk about for today's video, and that is you simply cannot control everything. Us as humans like to control everything. We like to think we can control everything. If we control everything, we know exactly what's going to happen every day, and we simply can't control everything. We can't control the weather. We can't control how other people think about us. We can't even control our thoughts most of the time. They just come into our head. So realize you can barely control your thoughts. Why do you think you can control everything? You simply cannot control everything. So focus on what you can control. What you can control is, you can control how you react to things. You can control what lets you get, emotional. You can walk away. You can get mad and choose to hit someone, or you can get mad and walk away. You can control certain things about your life, so focus on what you can control. And what you can't control, just adapt to it. Focus on what you can control and adapt to anything else. That's gonna take you far in the long run, because You simply cannot control everything in life. There's going to be hurdles in life. There's going to be roadblocks and setbacks. And so when life knocks you down, you can control yourself. You can either stay down or you can get up and keep fighting. So that's all I want to talk about for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. If you found this video informative, please share with your friends and relatives. XO.